everyone, today I'll be reviewing this new mystery thriller horror movie just dropped on Netflix, What Lies Below, starring Trey Tucker, Emma Harbaugh, Mana Suvari, and this movie is directed by Brandon Dumas. In this movie, Livy, when she comes back from her summer break to her cabin home with her mom, she finds out her mom has a brand new boyfriend and he's very handsome, good looking, and she sees him and immediately he's like, this movie tried to show us that she has a crush on him. Then she kind of tried to follow him, what he's doing things around. Then we find of course a twist there. So this the review is going to be with the spoiler because I don't know what to give or not to give, especially this movie is it's like you cannot make this review without spoiler or saying something giving away, the plot. So in this movie, of course, when she first meet him and she acts like the way she acts in this movie, I found it ridiculous. So first 20 minutes for this movie definitely is not very believable, especially when she first meet him, she has this crush on him. The next minute she starts suspecting him. How does that make sense when you watch it? So I feel like first 20 minutes of this movie was very unnecessary. If we just started from the cabin and went from there, this movie could have been really enjoyable. Because the beginning of this movie, I did have doubt in my mind. I was like, what is happening here? Like, why I'm in this awkward situation? I know this character is supposed to be awkward in this movie. She's the awkward person, like socially awkward, her character is like that. Then again, I did not find it believable. This actress, not that she did bad job. Well, her acting was okay, I thought, but this actor, I thought that Trey Tucker, I thought he did really good job, especially selling us this mysterious man with something. He might be hiding something in the basement. When we find that what he's hiding, of course. Personally, the minute they introduced me to him, I knew right away he's from somewhere outer space, alien monster. Although they didn't show him like a monster, but basically he's I guess under the sea monster alien, something like that. And this movie ended with this, of course, like Livy turning into something else. Which I found this movie ending is not satisfying at all. Like this movie has a low audience score on Rotten Tomato, I saw. So I thought this movie, overall I did enjoy watching it. I thought this movie still, like the first act, not the first, I would say, the middle act and toward the last act was definitely very mystery, horror, something, what is going on. Still, you might know what is going on, but still you want to watch it. So I will say the middle part and toward the last end is very interesting for this movie because although you do see it coming, but still want to finish this movie. Is it worth checking out? I think it's worth checking out if you didn't know, spoiler or anything. It's not great acted, I would say. I would not say it's a great directed either. I would say overall the mystery they're trying to present here, somewhat interesting, I would say. Because most of the time we see this kind of monster, they're from outer space. This time around they're under the sea or under the water, if you know what I mean. So if you were wondering what happened toward the end, so basically toward the end he just tell her to accept this fate. I think he turns her into this alien type. You know how alien, they put this in this movie he put his thing in her mouth and she turned into kind of the cocoon looking. So my guess is how in Alien Predator movie they show you the alien, how they turn into human into this cocoon thing. This movie trying to give us that same kind of thing here, but it's under the water theme here, I would say. Overall, I thought it's an okay movie. Didn't ruin my time or anything. Definitely had intense moments. Some of them I was like, oh, that is a low budget movie, you can see it took place in one location and sets the way that was made. It was trying to go for that theme, mystery horror thriller. I would say it's an okay watch. It's not satisfying watch, I would say. That's my thought on this movie. Thank you so much for checking this out. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to subscribe and please take care.